people in internal test will know that we go way beyond continuous integration and continuous deployment. So if you just plug yourself into the patcher, yeah, every time someone checks something in, it will just be patched out to everyone who's plugged into the internal test channel. And that's actually just, when I say internal, it really is internal. That's how we just pass out builds within the office. And, to M. Kilbride, did we work together? I won't say who you are if the answer is yes. So, back to this, turn wireframe off, and right now I have to actually poke the building to make it update to reset itself without wireframe. Right now what I'm doing in here is putting in 3 different cells here in the center to figure out why the center is a horrible mutant. Building cells through the chat window. So that's not at all what that's supposed to look like. And that is also not what this is supposed to look like, where these outer cells seem to be slicing into it. So let's fix that! Yay! Fixings! This is pretty much how I spend my day. Just working on things and saying, that looks ugly, let's make it not look ugly. So, going down to the building cylinder morph grid to world, which is the thing that maps all of that. Looking at this, I can see is, well, I know just by where the light's coming from, cube is locked to roughly 9:30 in the morning, so all the sun is coming from the east, and that tells me that this cell is the one in the southwest corner of the center bit. So now I get to look at this code and figure out, what did I do wrong? I can actually even see down here that it's right on the inside. Did you really just tell a senior graphics engineer from... can I say where you work? Okay. Yeah. Hey, you just told a senior graphics engineer who, goes and sits in and attends OpenGL meetings and helps decide the next generation of WebGL and all those things to get me a beer. I'm just gonna point out, like, I'm I'm the one who gets her beers. to this. Something dumb in this little bit of math. Which warps that particular cell into where it goes. Or in this case, doesn't go. Just going to get rid of all these other ones in here so that only the problem child is getting drawn. Select this. As case 2, which is what I thought. I'm stepping through the code in the debugger as it goes. So this decides how to morph that one nasty cell. Let's see if this is here. As dumb as this. Is this really... Did I really do something that dumb? Let's run the program again and see what it looks like. for the next people who ask. How is the code tested? I write the code, then I run the code, then I look and see if the code does what I want, and if it doesn't, I change it. That is, that's pretty much how it goes in programmer land. Beyond that, we get lots and lots of, you know, our friendly backers testing things. We do not have a dedicated QA team. Where'd my building go? Why you not save my building? Alright, I'm gonna make a little ring just to be a guideline. So clearly flipping that around did not have the desired effect. But it made the wrong case even wronger, so at least I'm trying to debug the right case. Be stirring at that same block even harder, going, why is it in the wrong place?